Okay, just double checking a few things before the stream officially starts. I don't know what to do with this. Right, time for a chill stream. I just got done playing a rage bait game, and it's just like, I want to relax. So hello everyone, my name is Oros, and this is Placid Plastic Duck Simulator. This costs like €2. It's like, so for the price of a couple beers, you can get a game about ducks. Let's get into it. Controls, switch duck, music on off, beach chair camera, press beat. Okay. We got a few maps. I like this infinity cool right here. And let's just go with the normal thing. Why not? But yeah, welcome to the chill stream. Let me do something real quick. Let me hide something real quick. There we go. And that didn't work. Okay, stand by again. I'm just gonna move a few things around. There we go. Welcome to the entire stream. It's just duck. So yeah, enjoy the scenery, crack open a cold one, and welcome to the Yap Sesh. This is what you're gonna be hearing for the next few hours. There's a lot to take in. It looks like it's a birthday party for a little duck friend here. I'm gonna name him Emilio. Oh look, Emilio has a new friend. Let's... Or this one's Emilio. Or let's do Emil, like from Halo Reach. Because Emil is badass. Okay, so this is Emil, and then this one is... I like Rosie. Rosie's good. Emil and Rosie. Let's just name the ducks. I'm gonna make a small list of the duck names. Where's my notebook? Okay. Or I have some sticky notes. This is like the same as like the girls who own all the Squishmallows, and it's just like... In order to date me, you must know the name of all of my Squishmallows. And just like, for me, you gotta know all my ducks. So, Emil is the yellow one. And Rosie is the red one. I feel like I'm Hugh Neutron from Jimmy Neutron. Just, he's just obsessed with ducks. Oh, we got a new one coming in. We got a third duck. And the completely sunk to the bottom. Let's name this one Stone because of ironic reasons. Also, I just watched like one of the Sonic the Hedgehog movies the other day, and it's just like, I think it was the second one where it's just like
I'm coming right back to my place.
Tonight we are to welcome a man who, although no giant, has nevertheless made a huge impression in his
the Rock that just completely obliterated like the random hunter. It's just like, poor Stone. I vibe with this song. This song's kind of tough. Oh, Emil's going on the slide. Come on, Emil. Let's go. Damn. Honestly, it's a small slide, but that looked like fun. Hey, nice. Okay. Alright, we're getting a new duck soon. And it's a wooden duck. I love how I got that like right after the stone duck. Just what do I name you? We got Emil, Rosie, Stone, and it's gotta be something Earth related. I don't want to go for Woody, that's just like... Actually, yeah, Woody Harrelson, why not? Just, let's be lazy. Alright, so we got 4 ducks now. Sadly, one is just chilling on the ocean floor, but... Oh, look. He's going for another ride on the slide. Hell yeah. This weird suction cup tube is like something out of like Futurama. But yeah, this bad boy is just chilling in his own private pool. He needs some friends though. Honestly, this is already better than the last game I was playing. Like, I was playing I Am Bread for the first time, and I hated it. Some of the game modes were fun, but most of them were just rage-inducing. Alright, we got a new duck coming up. Let's see what this one is. Oh, he's got a little propeller hat. That's cute. I like that. What should we name you? Oh my god, he flies! That's awesome! Who's the guy that sung the helicopter? That's literally what this is, just like helicopter. Da-da-da-da-da. He is helicopter. He is a cool duck. Helicopter. Alright. We got the first 5 ducks. So far with the dumb names that came up in the past 10 minutes, we got Emil, Rosie, Stone, Woody Harrelson, and Helicopter. This is really entertaining.
Il calcare graffia e graffio dopo graffio rovina il tuo bucato, come rovina la lavatrice.
Morbido, è nuovo? No, lavato con per...
Alright, we got our new duck. Oh my god, it's a cake. The cake is a lie. What do I name you? I think, oh, poor little helicopter. Alright,
Robin fabric whitener. एक सुविधाजनक सैशे में। ये तो दर्शन टिकिया। लेकिन आप तो वो हमेशा महंगी वाली टिकिया लेती थी। जब वही महंगे
What the heck is going on? It reminds me of who's the lady from Portal? Not GLaDOS. Shell, yeah. Shell, I think I spelled that right. This is like a Gen Z version of bird watching. It's just like the ducks. Where's the helicopter? Oh, there it is. No, helicopter. Oh my god, he's just sliding. No, into the infinite ocean. Alright, Shell. There we go. Oh, we got a new duck. It's a dirt duck. Wait. So we got a stone duck, a dirt duck, and a wood duck. Okay, let's name him Joe. Why not? Or I just think about that one fucking movie like Joe Dirt, and it's just like they made a sequel to that. Gone exploring, I'll be right back. What? I lost one of my ducks. Maybe this one will be Joe Dirt. I fuck with the music though. The music is kind of nice. I'm gonna turn it down. Why is Wood on fire? Why is Woody Harrelson on fire? Oh no, we got close to Shell. Because Shell is a candle for the cake. And now we just have a burning duck. This looks ominous. You little gremlin menace. Yeah, go join the other one down there. Get in timeout. Go in timeout. This is a vibe right here. This is a mood.
meteorologico iniziando dalle temperature di oggi, le temperature minime di questa notte, le minime notturne. La sensibile diminuzione sul nord Italia con valori
Oh,
di
hold on. We got a new duck.
meno 14 osservate Bolzano, Aosta, meno 11 Torino, meno 10 Cuneo, meno 12 Milano. La
Or
diminuzione
we're getting one soon.
alcune regioni del sud Italia prevalsa un aumento.
Who is this little gremlin?
E adesso direi di passare immediatamente alla teleimmagine del satellite meteosat sull'Italia, eccola per mostrarvi. Il gran freddo, il gelo, ma il
This is a party duck.
qualche banco di foschia sulla pianura padana, ma il
Okay.
l'arco delle Alpi nevato. Poi praticamente dall'altezza di Rimini.
I bet this one will be good friends with Shell over there, the cake duck. What do we name you?
Io desidero darvi lo schema, anche se previsto per domani, è poco diverso da quello attuale. Immaginate oggi tutte queste osservazioni.
Meanwhile, Woody over here is just casually, like, just reenacting Burning Man, basically. Oh, there you are. What do we name you? You little gremlin, you. Honestly, Pinkie Pie works. She's the fun one, I think. I don't know, I don't really watch My Little Pony. Sorry, I lost a few brain cells. But yeah, let's name this one, Who's the guy that made the party song, like party, 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 I wanna have a party? This is Andrew, sure. Or, this is Drew. D-R-E-W. I just have a... Oh, there she goes. And she joined the red one. And she immediately left. Okay, she's like... And back to join the others. We got ourselves a little community over here. Ooh, we got a new one. And it's black and like weird purplish polka dots. That's kind of cool. I like that. What do we name you? Oh, that radio's loud. Okay. And there goes the fire. The fire duck. I'm just getting random achievements like crazy.
In estensione il giorno seguente, cioè il giorno 8, non domani, a tutto il nord della penisola. La temperatura di conseguenza rimane sui valori attuali. Grazie, arrivederci.
What do I name you? Let's go with like a goth kind of name, like Ophelia or something. Sure, I can't think of anything better. Ophelia. So I think maybe I should like yap about something just to fill in time between ducks. I got all stream to do that, but I don't know. The duck watching takes some time. So after I name this next duck, I'm probably going to just start the yap sesh. Ooh, we got another cake duck. This is like a strawberry kind of like. It's like a normal chocolate cake duck. It looks a lot like the Portal, like Black Forest cake type. Like besides the sprinkles, that is definitely like a Black Forest cake. And this is a strawberry cake duck. Let's go with pastel. Why not? I know it's a color scheme, but screw it. Anyways, so far we've had 10 ducks. And sorry for the random rustling, I'm just kind of putting duck names on my wall. Or on sticky notes onto my wall, but... If you can't tell, or I don't know for people who like tune into streams, but it's just like I've been up until recent, I've kind of just been having a very just sort of lot of background noise. One of those main things was my desk because like it had this rickety pull-out kind of tray that just was loud as all hell. Recently I got the desk replaced, which was annoying because I just had to clear all my stuff off the desk, take out the desk somehow without messing up the integrity of the rest of the room, put that up, set everything back up. I still haven't really cable managed at all, but there's definitely a lot less noise, a lot less of me like bumping into things. I'm not like punching my microphone or moving around like my drawer is rather silent, honestly. Like, if anything, it just sounds like wrestling, which... Oh, we got a neon duck. What the hell? This is a mouse duck. It's a gaming mouse. That's cool. When did we get this one? This is a marble duck. Okay, well, at least the stone duck has friends, because the marble is here. Around... I'm getting achievements just like crazy. But yeah, we have mouse duck. I gotta name this one. Let's just do like 1337 Leet gaming mouse. And this marble mouse or this marble duck, let's go with like Wagyu beef, because like Wagyu beef has like a lot of crazy marbling on it.
Container ship traveling from Hong Kong to Tacoma, Washington, loses 12 containers overboard. One of them sets loose thousands of tiny yellow plastic ducks. Currents of the North Pacific. The currents carry the ducks all over the world. So months later, they start washing up on the coast of Alaska, turning this toy spell into an accidental experiment. So from the ducky study, you get...
Why does the radio sound like Ben Shapiro?
The
Like,
accidental duck experiment is still
it's
providing
wild.
information today. They're almost indestructible. I mean, literally 20 years after they hit the ocean, they're still washing up on beaches around the world.
Ooh, shit. I just heard a 50 Cent, like, beat, but, like, it just jumps into this. That's crazy. I fuck with this lo-fi shit, like... Just me and the ducklings. Oh my god, look! There are 3 smaller ducks! That's adorable! I gotta name these ones now, but like... What a cute little family. Oh my god, if they all go on the slide, I'm gonna lose my fucking marbles. What a happy little family. Oh my... Is this even a duck? No, Rosie, don't separate the family. Or, hey, maybe Rosie could watch the kids. I don't know. Okay, the cupcake one is just gonna be named Cupcake because I want to yap. I feel like there's a lot of music for like interesting travel situations. Like, there's a lot of like music for like, you know, traveling on highways or through like the woods and through like long winding roads in the middle of nowhere. And it's like a lot of people talk about those, but it's just like the songs on boats or songs about just like conquering the sea. It's just like I don't feel like there's enough of those nowadays. We get a lot of pirate shanties, like sure, but like a lot of modern songs about just like what feels like the kind of stuff you listen to while traveling in the ocean. I feel like it's an untapped market. Like we have all these like highway songs and like songs of the road, but not songs of the boat. And we got plenty of songs about planes. Like we don't need any more of those, but like just like conquering the high seas. I feel like that's an untapped market still. Like Mastodon, like the Leviathan record from like Mastodon and From Mars to Sirius by Gojira. It's like I could probably take over the goddamn ocean with those. Hell, any Gojira song, it's just like, that is just like, or okay, probably every Gojira album before the Way of All, or yeah, the Way of All Flesh and everything earlier before that, great Gojira albums. I like L'Enfant Sauvage, or L'Enfant Sauvage, but there's just something about the earlier ones that just like hit like a just trucks basically. Ooh, we got a cheetah print. That's pretty cool. What do we name you? Let's go with Gloria, because I really like that Kendrick Lamar and SZA song. Gloria. Cheetah print. So yeah. Oh my god. I didn't realize they exploded into confetti and like there was a little birthday song. That's cute. Oh, it's snowing. You know, now I think about it, it's just like my streams are not very technical in a way. Like,
I'm coming right back to my place.
Tonight we are to
I
welcome a
try
man
and keep
who
things like
nevertheless
more or less simplistic and very minimalist. Cause like, I don't know, all the extra stuff is just like, it's cool. But it's just like, first and foremost, it's just like, I like to know, it's just like, hey, I, I want to play this game, and I want people to be around while I play this game, and hey, maybe I'm blocking like a couple corners, but it's just like, I don't want it all just scrunched up in the corner while they're just my dumbass yapping. Like, sorry, I was vibing out to the song real quick. Like, this shit is, it's got nuts in it. It's crazy. It feels like I'm at a cookout right now. Like, I'm just chilling with my, like, friends and family, and I'm just, like, taking it easy, having a few beers, just relaxing. Ooh. Sadly, I'm not at a cookout right now, so right now it's just me and Bongo Cat over here. Just chilling with ducks. Oh god, this one's got no soul. Like, look into those eyes. There is nothingness. Oh wait, this is supposed to be a panda duck. Oh.
You are going into the future.
I feel bad now. Kind of look like Snoopy in a way, like the beagle from the Peanuts cartoons, just like, I don't know. But it also kind of reminds you of like Cruella de Vil from 101 Dalmatians, like. I'm gonna name it Snoopy. It's like, I get that's supposed to be a panda, but I don't care. What the hell is going on? But yeah, back to the earlier topic, is just like, I try to keep things minimalist because I want the stream more or less to be focused on the game. Because, I don't know, as a PNG tuber, it's just like, I don't need overlays. Like, if I actually like live 2D or something with more motion than this, yeah, I would have an overlay just so it's just like my big body is not blocking the game or the reaction or whatever. But I don't have that. I don't need some giant like follower subscription bar on the top. There'll be pop-ups, sure, but honestly, with some sort of physical representation here, and my boy Bongo Cat in the left over there, I'm fine with this. I'm content with this. I don't really need much more. I don't really want much more in all honesty. Like, if I start making money back from this, sure. But it was never even about money in the first place. I just want to chill and yap and play games and have someone to talk to. Because all my friends, just like they're, you know, everyone's getting older. Not everyone has the same free time. It just be like that. Sucks, but that's what it is growing up. And here I am, just like, I get off of work while everyone else is still at work. I try to enjoy a few beers and just play some video games and just chill, but I ain't got no one to chill with because, hell, who else is drinking at this hour? So, that's why I have the internet. This is my alternative to therapy. Is that a lava duck? That is... It is... This boy be steaming. Honestly, I'm gonna name this one, this one's kind of hard. Like, there's little puff clouds of, like, smoke there from all the magma. This one, I'm gonna name him Zuko. One of the best characters in fiction to have a redemption arc.
Morbido. È nuovo? No, lavato con
The wooden duck is still on fire. That's great. I'm gonna wake up tomorrow and it's just like after it's like I'm drinking during stream because I can and it's very low stress, but it's just like I'm gonna wake up and depending on how much I have to drink, it's just like I might not remember why I have a bunch of random names and descriptions just on sticky notes on the wall next to me. Anyway, time to crack open our cold one with the boys here.
नया रॉबिन फैब्रिक व्हाइटनर एक सुविधाजनक सैशे में डिटर्जेंट टिकिया लेकिन आप तो वो हमेशा महंगी वाली टिकिया लेती थी जब वही महंगे दामों वाली क्वालिटी वही सफेदी वही
Also, as for why Bong, or looking at like my stream scene basically from what I have on Streamlabs, it's just like it's very weird that Bongo Cat is kind of just like levitating a bit, but honestly that's a with the app I'm using to have Bongo Cat on the screen like every time I type, it's just that's the biggest I can make him. So it's like I'm this behemoth taking up a large amount of this corner, and Bongo Cat is just like a feature. Ooh, there's like 5 ducks in the little small pond here. Let's put our focus back on Emil, the main boy. Okay. Okay. So... Oh, the candle's relit. Okay. And now we get another duck. This one... Hold on. Oh, this one's covered in flowers. Let's call her Daisy. Let's call him Daisy. Why not? Or no. Daisy's too basic of a name. Petunia. Yeah. Petunia. Honestly, if I ever feel like doing chill streams or just like chat streams, I might just have this on in the background. Like normally I keep it to like gaming variety content, but this also works. Elite is... Ooh, shit, Elite is water cooled? Damn. Also, sorry if my keyboard is like very mechanical. Oh, I know this is another duck. Let's do Valerie. RGB. Okay. I do realize sometimes listening to the playback on streams is just like... Or it's just like I realize just a lot of things sound very mechanical or just manage to get picked up even though it's just like, oh, this is... this sounds like a lot softer than I thought it would be. I might just have the gain up a bit too much, but also the like this Razer keyboard that I have, it is very click-clackety. Like, that's just kind of how it is. But also it's just like, I just really wanted a cheap, decent RGB keyboard. and kind of just bought the first thing I saw off Amazon. And it's just like, hey, I own a Razer mouse, let's own a Razer keyboard, why not? And it's like the most mechanical thing since like fucking like the keyboard I have at work is less mechanical than the one I have at home, or just like less mechanical sounding. And then again, it's just like my computer definitely runs better than the one I have at work. It's just like that is a slow piece of shit that I don't know. I'm not here to talk about work. I spend like 9 hours at work already, and I come to what is essentially practically my second job, and I'm just like I ain't ready to have that. I'm just trying to chill, enjoy a few drinks, and just be with the ducks. And speaking of the ducks, we got a new one here. It's a pinata duck. Hold on. Let's zoom in on this bad boy. This one kind of crazy. It's like Fortnite. You are the loot llama from Fortnite. Loot llama. I don't play Fortnite. Or not very much, and never very well. Like, I was around during the early days when, like, Save the World was actually as popular as the Battle Royale. Like, I played it around during that time, and stopped for the longest time, basically. And whenever they added vehicles back, like shopping carts, between Save the World shutting down and shopping carts, I was just never... I just cut myself out. I joined back for shopping carts. That was weirdly fun. But then, like, after they took out the shopping carts, and they kept all these boring normal vehicles, I stopped playing again. And even though it has a lot of target audience, because it just has so many fandoms in it, I never really cared much for Fortnite. Then I joined back for Hatsune Miku, dropped more money than I ever have in the Epic Game Store, and managed to binge the entire Miku Fortnite Battle Pass. Managed to finish that shit in less than 2 days. Like, I barely slept because of my addiction to Miku. Call it weeb shit or whatever, but hey. There's just something to say about playing as the Empress of Japan, basically. The honorary Prime Mistress, or Prime Mistress of Japan. And just sniping Mr. Beast in the head. Like, that makes my day. All these goofy ass characters cannot mess with the Empress of Japan. Hatsune Miku. The world is hers. From Tilted Towers to fucking Tomato Town. We got a new duck coming up. Let's see what the fuck is up. What is this thing? Ooh, it's a skeleton duck. That is cool. It's a skeleton duck. Jack Skellington. Nightmare Before Christmas. Honestly, a Nightmare Before Christmas kind of just fucked up my pronunciation of Skellington. Just like, I haven't used the word very much before seeing the film, but it's just like I saw the film very early in my life, where it's just like at the cap where I start remembering things, because it's just like, for most of my early life, I don't remember shit. There's just too much going on, and it's just like, you don't pay attention to shit. You just live as a kid. But it's just like, there's a cap point where it's just like, I sort of just like pick up the memories from that certain point. And that very early on is when I like seen The Nightmare Before Christmas. And it's just like, hearing like Jack Skellington, I thought, okay, he is a skeleton named Jack. It hurts me to say skeleton, because I have, it's like something I have to force myself to do, but it's just like, yeah, I have to say, like, basically just fucked up with my like perception of the word. It's just like, there is not those like extra syllables or sounds there, but it's just like, that's just how I have to say it. I don't have an accent or anything really. I'm white, but like, there's just certain words that I say differently that it's just like, that's just how it be. Maybe I have brain damage. I wouldn't be surprised. I'd like to find out one day, but like, it would explain a lot of things. Weird tangent, but I don't think a lot of people actually like tomatoes. Like, tomatoes are a food that is just like, I will just eat raw because it's just like, oh, this is like the cheapest thing to get vitamins in my body. Sometimes it's just like, you know, it's just like, I don't normally eat fruit too much. But it's just like tomatoes, it's just like, I could eat those whole, or I could like put them in a meal. It's just like, so I buy those in bulk instead of like actual fruit. And occasionally it's just like, if I'm cooking something with tomatoes, I might just eat like a raw tomato. And apparently people who see that, it's just like, they think I'm like a mental case. And it's just like, hell, maybe I am. But it's just like, they're good for you in small doses. I don't know. And it's just like, I like eating these. Like Roma tomatoes, that's like my candy. It's like occasionally I will just carry, if I'm like wearing a coat, I'll just like carry tomatoes on me, where it's just like, just as a small snack. It's just like, I'm feeling peckish. Not enough to eat a meal, but I know I'll complain if I get hungry. So let's pull out a tomato from my pocket. Anyways, we got the spider web, the Peter Parker looking ass. That's what his name is gonna be, just Peter Parker looking ass.
Traveling from Hong Kong to Tacoma, Washington, loses 12 containers overboard. One of them sets loose thousands of tiny yellow plastic ducks. Currents of the North Pacific.
Peter
The currents carry the ducks all over the world.
Parker
So months later, they start washing up on the coast of Alaska.
looking ass.
Experiment. So from the ducky study, you get real-time data about the currents in the North Pacific. The accidental duck experiment is still providing information today. They're almost indestructible. I mean, literally 20 years after they hit the ocean, they're still washing up on beaches around the world.
That is the Fitty Open for PIMP. That is a, I haven't heard this song in over a decade, but it's just like, that is like someone screaming DJ Khaled or Mustard on the Beat Ho. It's just like, there were some openings to songs that's just like, they are so iconic. It's just like, no matter what else the hell is playing, once you hear that, it just, you lock the fuck in. Like, you know you're about to hear some wild shit. Alright. After this next duck, I'm gonna take a small restroom break. Because I technically streamed for like 2 hours today. But this stream only lasted an hour. The other stream lasted like an hour 20. But I'm gonna just take a small break to use the restroom. And we'll get back to watching the ducks be ducks. Because who could give a fuck? I can't. I'm gonna just go right now. I'll be back. Alright, I'm back. What kind of... Hold on. What kind of duck we just see? This... Obsidian duck. That kind of crazy. It's looking polished. Alright, we're naming this one. It looks beautiful, honestly. Let's just name this one Fallout New Vegas. Why not? Fallout New Vegas. Okay. I'm weirdly enjoying this game. Like, this game costed less than, like, a vending machine item. Like, this game costed, like, €2. I can barely buy a snack at the train station for €2. This is a much more enjoyable experience. Definitely a better experience than like I'd be getting out of like buying a beefy roll or like a Mars bar or something. Hell, this is the price of like maybe 2 beers at the train station. Like, this is a €2 game, and I am just happy. Honestly, I'm very happy with this game. I'm glad I spent money on this game. Wait, when did the flamingo get in the pool? The flamingo is blocking the fucking... is blocking the water slide. And then the cupcake is trapped in there. No. We got like 10 ducks to try and get into the main pool.
And at Arlington, Virginia, here's one 600 feet high. Radio waves over ocean waves.
I'm coming right back to my place.
Tonight we are to welcome a man who, although no giant, has nevertheless made a huge impression in his chosen field. Ladies and gentlemen,
Started out a dream, living in the virtual stream. Rubber ducks floating delight of the devil.
It sounds like a copy of a Biggie Smalls song. Or not a copy, just like a... when people would rap their own lyrics over like popular rap songs, it's just like... I don't know what to call that, but... I feel like everyone's kind of done that, just like take a popular beat, try and make it their own by throwing their own things in there, and... hey, sometimes you get something good. I'm just getting random achievements out the ass. I don't know what is going on. Alright. Let's look at our collection right now. Oh, we can name the ducks. Alright, I'm gonna name it the ducks. We got Emil. We got Joe Dirt. We got Woody Hair. Wilson. Stone. I didn't realize there was a naming system for this. I was just about to like change maps, but helicopter. Ophelia. Jack. Let me name these real quick and then we'll get right back to the ducks. I didn't realize this was a feature in the game. What kind of duck is this? Zuko.
Ogni famiglia è composta da un maschio e 5 femmine, ognuna delle quali riproduce da 1 a 3 animaletti per cucciolata.
I wonder how many of these names like actually save, because some of them are dumb. Okay, there's a lot of these ducks, so Shell.
Io faccio il fotografo e quando ho fame vedo tutto bianco e nero.
Drew. Lum. Okay, I think I got everything. Oh my god, you can see the names. It's awesome. What am I missing? Oh, there's a new duck. This one looks kind of dirty. He reminds me of that one Peanuts character. Let's this is Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? This one is Pigpen. From that one Peanuts character who is... There we go. I honestly love all of the Peanuts cartoons. Like, I enjoy reading newspapers solely because, like, of the cartoons. Like, I just skip to the puzzles and the funnies for that week and just ignore everything else. Like, most of the time most of the time it's just like, if I have a newspaper, my grandpa's probably there, and it's just like, hey, you can have all the boring shit, and I will have the comics and the puzzles. Who is this gamer? Republic of Gamers. I'm gonna name this one PewDiePie. Why not? PewDiePie. Now I don't need all these sticky notes. This is like, I wasted like 5 sticky notes just to put names to faces. Hold on, is Pikmin wearing something? Oh shit, that's an actual duck. I'm renaming Pigpen out of respect for Hugh Neutron. Because he is the ultimate duck fan. Okay. Hopefully the gain is good now. Let's watch Hugh for a bit. So... it's been a long time since I watched Jimmy Neutron, but it's just like... that was such a weird-ass show. Honestly, there's a lot of old Nickelodeon shows that's just like... I actively watched as it was released. Danny Phantom, Jimmy Neutron, 3 Delivery. 3 Delivery is possibly like one of my favorite like shows when I was a kid. And people slept on it. That was fun. That was like it's like that one other where it's like it was like felt like a more like kid-friendly version of like Jackie Chan Adventures. Like oh yeah, Jackie Chan Adventures was dope. Honestly, part of me kind of hoped he would like continue that series forever. Become like the next like I don't know. The next like SpongeBob or something. It's just like as long as like or not the next SpongeBob, but it's just like just continue making the show as long as like people want to contribute to it. wonder what will happen if I like switch to maps. Because I kind of want a change of scenery. I'm gonna wait for this new duck to pop up, give it a name, and then I'll switch to map. And this duck is completely pink. Or ducky you. Honest, this. Whoops. I did not mean to alt tab there. I like this duck's vibe though. Let's what shall we name it? Or you know what? Let's just also write fuck you. Or duck you.
Un brevissimo flash meteorologico iniziando dalle temperature di oggi, le temperature minime di questa notte, le minime notturne. La sensibile diminuzione sul nord Italia con valori di primato del freddo, meno 14 osservate Bolzano, Aosta, meno 11 Torino, meno 10 Cuneo, meno 12 Milano. La diminuzione è stata risentita
Alright, let's
del sud Italia, prevalsa un aumento sulla Calabria.
okay, infinity cool 22 of 51. Let's check out a different map. There's Quacking the Ice, Hypospace Download, Rooftop 1%. This Hypospace doesn't look real cool at all, but Quacking the Ice seems kind of cool. And shit. Okay. Whoops. Well, that was a weird thing. Small technical difficulties, my dumbass streaming ass. Fucking. I fucked up. Alright. I'm gonna cut the game real quick, see why these add-ons aren't working in my library. Alright, so we back on that duck grind. Before we do that, okay, even though I have this DLC, it doesn't work. So That's great. We're just gonna go back to the original map and yap for like another hour and a half. And all of the ducks are just... This is kind of cool, actually. Alright, I tried to be cool, but it didn't work, so adjust your eyes to this for the next 2 hours. And there goes helicopter. Helicopter, helicopter. Du-du-du-du-du-du-du. The first one in the reserve pool, but not the first one on the slide. Honestly, I'm not surprised. Can it fly itself back into the tube? Oh my god, it can. That's awesome. Oh, what's this new one? Hold on. What is this? Oh, this is an actual spider web. But I already named one like spider. What do I name this one? It's like, this is Peter Parker looking ass, and I might have an idea. Hold on. There's a character limit. Okay. Good enough. Charlotte's Web looking ass. Where's helicopter? There's helicopter. We're gonna watch helicopter for a while I just sit here and drink beer in my lonesome. The weirdest phenomenon, or just kind of weird thing, is that the most successful stream I've done, or like some of the more successful streams I do when people actually tune in, whenever I get rated, that sort of thing, they don't do well on YouTube. Yet, I think one of my just more general streams, just like nothing where I do anything special, just like 3-ish hours of gameplay, have managed to garnish, or like, managed to get more views than anything I've ever really uploaded. Like,
I'm coming right back to my place.
Tonight we are to welcome a man who, although no giant, has nevertheless made a huge impression in
I
his
have one video that has managed to get in over 1,000 views. It's in multiple thousand, like multiples of thousands. Hasn't broke 10K yet, but like it's getting there. And it's the only one on my channel for YouTube that has really managed to do like that well. And sometimes I feel like they do better on YouTube than they do on Twitch, which I don't understand completely. Most of the time, it's just like, I'm lucky to have streams that break the double digits. But here, it's just like I actually get the chance to talk to people. The YouTube algorithm works real fucking weird. I'm kind of just chilling. Hello. Honestly, even though I'm nearly 2 hours into the stream, you did not miss much because this game is very calm.
I feel like I could do this for another 25 years.
Deep cleaning a kitchen? I feel that. I remember getting new furniture and I was just like I had got some new furniture to just like put in my room, and it's just like, okay, might as well use this time to actually deep clean my bedroom, basically. It's just like, there's no way I'm gonna do this on my actual, like, free time. But yeah, I feel that. Sometimes I'm more motivated to clean other things when it's just like I'm forced to do certain things. It's like, oh, if I have new furniture, I might as well make sure the area around the furniture is clean. But yeah, you have not really missed much. This stream has mostly just been me, like, yapping and watching ducks. In all honesty, I've been having more fun with this than I was with the other stream, so I'm chilling.
Ogni famiglia è composta da un maschio e 5 femmine.
It is a really chill game. You honestly don't do anything. Like, these are all of the controls for this game. You don't even move the ducks. You just watch them. And you just collect them. And somehow that was more fun than what I was streaming, like, earlier. You also get to name the ducks. This is like gacha games, but I don't have to spend money to get characters. I just wait and just sort of just yap about random things. Yeah, like this game I think is like €2. Like, this is the price of like half of a Starbucks drink, or like, it is just very cheap. And you don't really do anything, you just watch the ducks just float around. I've kind of just been using this stream to just sort of yap about whatever comes up to mind and just take it easy. Cause like most of the time when I'm streaming, it's just like I have to juggle like reacting to things, responding to chat, paying attention to the game, and it's just like I'm able to do that. Maybe not as well as other people, but I can do it. But there's only so much I can do it. For this, it's just, if I get a new duck, I name it and move on with things. And 80% of the stream has just been me yapping about like whatever comes to mind, which honestly I might play this game again if I feel like doing a chill stream. If I ever did a subathon, honestly, this would probably be a good game to just like turn on while I like go to sleep. Just so there's like something engaging for chat to pay attention to. Like, there's no way right now I can do a subathon with juggling my day job and just everything that's going on in my life at the moment. Yeah, one of these like sort of idle games basically, where it's just like, it's just something going on in the background while you do other things like shower or sleep or make food. It's an intermission type thing. And that would be great. I wouldn't be opposed to, like, doing a subathon, but there would definitely be, like, a lot of circumstances that come with that. Like, first of all, I would actually need to be able to, like, afford to do a subathon. Like, this is either my main job, or I can afford to go, like, days and months without working my main job. And I think I would just need to be in, like, the best state of mind and actually plan stuff ahead. Like, oh, plan games and events for reaching these goals. And it's just like... But first and foremost, it's just like... I would need to have, like, a viewer base that actually cares about me hosting a subathon. Because that... As much as it would be fun to do one, it's just like... I definitely don't have the audience for that. I just play random things on the internet. But yeah, I would love to do a subathon, but I definitely do not have the opportunity to right now. Don't have the audience, don't have the financial stability or emotional stability or just stability in general, basically. Give me a few more years of doing this VTuber stuff. Maybe. Like, it's not off the table, but I don't have the cards right now in my hand for it. I'm just playing with what I'm dealt.
When kids are hungry, it's always Maggie. So fast to cook.
Un brevissimo flash meteorologico iniziando dalle temperature di oggi, le temperature minime di questa notte, le minime notturne. La sensibile diminuzione sul nord Italia con valori di primato del freddo.
Let me get something to drink. I'll be right back. Just watch the ducks.
In alcune regioni del sud Italia prevalsa un aumento sulla Calabria. E adesso direi di passare immediatamente alla teleimmagine del satellite Meteosat sull'Italia, eccola per mostrarvi. Il gran freddo, il gelo, ma il tutto secco potremmo dire. Qualche banco di foschia sulla pianura padana, ma il cielo sereno, l'arco delle Alpi nevato. Poi praticamente dall'altezza di Rimini e verso sud è tutta la intensa copertura nuvolosa legata a un sistema depressionario estremamente complesso che adesso, prima di mostrarvi il quadro europeo, io desidero darvi lo schema, anche se previsto per domani, è poco diverso da questo. Immaginate, oggi tutte queste osservazioni sono state sulle ma vi interessa che iniziate a comprendere che il canale dalla
But yeah, there's a... There are definitely a lot of things that are preventing me from doing everything I want when it comes to streaming, but I'm fine with what I have right now. I would love to do like a 2D model one of these days, or like a live 2D, and subathons and all these like collab events, but they're just not in the cards right now. I don't have the opportunities for it, really. Maybe in the next few years, if the viewer base grows up, or like blows up, and I actually get a lot more people tuning into the streams, I might... I'll definitely give back... I've already put a lot into the assets for these streams and just streaming in general. And I'm kind of just writing things out until I get some money back. And we got a new duck. This is... I'm gonna name it Pearl. It's a shiny one. Pearl.
Poco nuvoloso variabile la fascia centrale, peggioramento sulle regioni nord-occidentali, in estensione il giorno seguente, cioè il giorno 8, non domani, a tutto il nord della penisola. La temperatura di conseguenza rimane sui valori attuali. Grazie, arrivederci.
You know, now that I think about it, just, I think a month ago was my 2-year anniversary for VTubing. And normally, I couldn't really give a damn to do something special for these VTubing anniversaries. I know I know it can be a big thing for a lot of people, that like some people make it out to be a big thing. They do extravagant things. But I never really been one to celebrate birthdays and anniversaries. At least not in like very extravagant ways. Like, it feels very awkward for me to make a big deal out of certain things. And that's kind of just been my character, basically. It's like, I do try my best to like stream on holidays. Like, that's a thing I try and do. Like, 420, Canada Day, 4th of July, Halloween, like whatever holidays I am capable of streaming on, I do try that. But for like anniversaries and birthdays, it's just kind of just like days for myself to just look back on things to see how far I've come. And I know that like I haven't really gone very far at all, to be honest. The numbers do, like, they have gone up since, like, for every year. And it's like, I understand it's a slow process, but sometimes just like they're slow and then there's reaching a standstill basically for progress. Maybe I should have celebrated my VTubing anniversary. I just couldn't really care too much. I think I was also on vacation during that time, so it's just like my mind was completely on something else. And it's just like, this isn't something I make money off of. This is just something I do for fun. This is for me, for the most part. Okay, that was weird. But yeah, I think even before I adopted the Oros moniker, and the moniker before that, and the moniker before that, the whole premise has always just been playing video games and just having someone to talk to while I play whatever I feel like, basically. And it's like, even if I'm playing like the scariest of horror games and need someone to hold my hand, or I just want someone to yap to while I'm playing calm stuff like this, it's more of just like missing the personal connection of just vibing, because like I don't know. All my friends live in different time zones, and it is once in a blue moon if I do manage to like get something going with them, especially as we get older. Sorry about that small break to name ducks. But yeah, honestly, the fact that all of my friends and the people I would love to collab with, there's just like, they live on different time zones. And it's just like, scheduling conflicts are the worst things. No, I get that. It's just like, nowadays people don't really have time to play, and it's just like, even if I manage to make myself free, it's just like it's hard for others to make sure they're free as well. Even for just like a few hours, because like it, you know, things change, we grow up, we like don't have as much free time as we thought we had. Like, I play a lot of like Dungeons and Dragons with some of the people I hang. Like, I play a lot of Dungeons and Dragons. Like, I used to do it a lot back in the day, but it's sometimes it's like it's hard to get like a session in months because just everyone's busy. Like, if you like a few years ago, yeah, it wasn't hard at all. We would all be ready to like do stuff on just like a random Sunday or something. But for like the past year or so, it's just like, it is like, it is just, it's like once in a blue moon, it'd be rare for us to like actually get a session going with everyone in the crew. Just the longest campaign that I've been in for Dungeons and Dragons has been going on for nearly 5 years. Solely because the last 2 years have had so many scheduling conflicts. It just drives everyone crazy. Also, scheduling conflicts are another big reason as to why I'm a solo streamer. It's like, I'd be playing loads of variety games, but I'm always playing it by myself. And that's mainly just, like, I don't know people like that. Like, most of the streamers I know, that I know from my Oshi, like, my mentor basically, they live in a completely different time zone than I do. So it's like, if I'm working, they're asleep, or if I'm awake and ready to stream, they're working. And it's just like, I'm way too far ahead, time zone wise, to like actually collab with them without like sacrificing sleep or like stability. I would love to change that within like a few years, but it's yeah, it's complicated. It's hard to make time for yourself personally. But yeah, like, as you get older, it's just like, unless you're actively with the people, it's hard to like get everyone together like how it used to be. One of my friends joked about just like buying land or like buying a house as sort of like a frat house type situation where it's just like, oh, we'd all live here and play video games and just hang out every day forever. And, you know, sometimes it did feel like a joking way, but other times just like, I feel like that would be really, honestly, that would feel kind of nice. Like, that would be something I actually would have enjoyed. It's like, hey, at the time, if I actually did have money, I would be down for that. Hold on, is that a submarine duck? It is a submarine duck. That is crazy. I'll continue to yap session a bit, but like that is a submarine duck. Ringo Starr, the only Beatles member I can actually remember at the time. But yeah. Scheduling conflicts are the worst when it comes to everything. Especially streaming. Whenever because like I remember when my friends kind of just joked about, oh, we should start like a, you know, gaming frat house. I kind of wish I'd put a down payment on that. That probably would be one of the best times of my life. Just living that sort of blissful youth. We'll see how things go in a few years. For now, instead of collabing with people, here I am, watching some ducks. I'm so glad I spent like $2 to get this. It's weirdly enjoyable. It's like there's nothing high octane going on. There's no crazy things happening that just like requires my full attention. It's just me watching some ducks being ducks.
And at Arlington, Virginia, here's one 600 feet high. Radio waves over ocean waves.
I'm coming right back to my place.
Tonight, we are to welcome a man who, although no giant, has nevertheless made a huge impression in his chosen field. Ladies and gentlemen,
Started out a dream, living in the virtual stream. Rubber ducks floating delight for the dev team.
You know, hopefully I do manage to get affiliate sometime soon. not honestly, just because it's just like, for one, this would, so far right now, this has already been like the most I like people just who support the like the streams. It's just like, this is the most followers I ever had. This is the most, the averages have been like better than ever. But it's just like, I'd love to like get more assets for the stream. Like I have emotes. And it's like, I'd love to be able to like use them for the channel, but I need to be like partnered or affiliated. And it's just like, right now they're just kind of collecting dust. Besides like the few I started using for the other streams. Or these streams. Maybe it's just me trying to get my money's worth because I make poor financial decisions. I don't really know. But
I feel like I could do this for another 25 years.
I could be doing things better. Maybe I could start editing some of the streams into like compilations or highlights, but I gotta make a living first, and then, you know, everything else that comes before it, or like comes after it. Like, it'd be nice to one day get affiliate, but I know my streams are a little too niche to get. They're somehow too niche to just like get 3 people tuning into every stream. Are those cactuses? Those are cactuses. Okay. Cactus Jack. Oh no, I heard that from somewhere. I'm just...
Ogni famiglia è composta da un maschio e 5 femmine, ognuna delle quali riproduce da 1 a 3 animaletti per cucciolata.
I'm gonna take a small break to use the restroom. Just watch Jack.
Io faccio il fotografo e quando ho fame vedo tutto bianco e nero.
Il calcare graffia e graffio dopo graffio rovina il tuo bucato, come rovina la lavatrice.
Morbido, è nuovo? No, lavato con
Alright, I'm back. I don't know if we have any new ducks. I don't think we do, but... Let me just double check the collection real quick.
एक सुविधाजनक सैशे में डिटर्जेंट टिकिया लेकिन आप तो हमेशा महंगी वाली टिकिया लेती थी जब वही महंगे दामों वाली क्वालिटी वही सफेदी वही झाग कम दामों में मिले तो कोई ये क्यों ले वो ना ले मान गए किसे
Welcome back, now you're gonna go eat? Alright,
अब निर्मा सुपर तो लाइक
enjoy your food.
here we come
I'm probably just gonna chill here for another hour. Just watching the ducks. And just randomly yapping whenever it feels appropriate to me. Yeah, thank you for tuning in so far. It's been nice to have someone to talk to. Just so I'm not just like watching all these ducks just be placid plastic ducks. Oh, yeah, what's the screenshot button? Press P to screenshot? Okay. Yeah, make sure you eat. Ooh, we got a new duck. It's a... Hold on, what kind of duck is this? It's a metal duck. It's like copper or gold. Okay. Alright, Golden Boy, just like that weird, pervy anime. Ooh, it's raining. That's kind of cool. Oh, what have I been up to lately? It hasn't been too much. Mostly focusing with work and trying to de-stress, like... Sorry about that. Okay. So, it's mostly just been trying to de-stress from work, basically, and I've kind of lost track of the days a bit. Like, ever since July... Ever since, like, the start of July, it's just, like, things have just kind of been weird for me in, like, perception-wise. Because, like, before July, my work changed the schedules weirdly, but then, like, not even a week later, they, like, changed the schedules back to how they were. So it's just, like, it kind of screwed with my brain a bit. So it's just, like, I haven't had much time to stream as I want. I try to get streams in whenever I can, but for the most part, it's just still very sporadic. Other than that, I kind of just been taking some time away from my computer. Because, like, you know, for my day job, it's just like, I work on other people's computers. And sometimes I don't want to deal with that once I get home. But yeah, for the past few days, it's kind of just been work and trying to not think about work, if that makes sense. Just work and then relax as much as I can. Because, like, I want to keep up streaming as much as I can, but this is more of a hobby at the moment, considering I don't make anything off it. This is really relaxing. I'm glad I bought this game. I like this weird sort of ambiance. Like, I don't know. This radio system is just. It works. I don't know what's going on, but it works.
Poco nuvoloso variabile la fascia centrale, peggioramento sulle regioni nord-occidentali. In estensione il giorno seguente, cioè il giorno 8, non domani, a tutto il nord della penisola. La temperatura di conseguenza rimane sui valori attuali. Grazie, arrivederci.
Oh yeah, we got a new duck. Who's the new duck? Wait, do we have a new duck? No, it's still... Okay, we don't have a new duck. Okay. Oh, no, we do. Yeah, I didn't realize that. Lightning bolts. I cannot think of anything better at the time. I'm feeling a little brain dead. I've been streaming for nearly 4 hours so it's just like, forgive me if I'm a little mentally checked out. It's just... Right. I think after I name this duck, I'm probably gonna go sleep. It's it's getting a bit late. I'm getting kind of tired after streaming for like 4 hours. If anything, I just want to lay down.
1992.
So,
Container ship traveling from Hong Kong to Tacoma, Washington, loses 12 containers overboard. One of them sets loose thousands of
don't worry.
yellow
Tomorrow,
ducks
next
in the
stream,
Pacific.
definitely a lot
Parents
better.
carry the ducks all over the world. So months later, they start washing up on the coast of Alaska.
Yeah, I haven't really said
First
anything in
experiment
like the
is an
last like
accidental experiment.
10 or so
With the duck
minutes,
study,
so it's
you
just
get
like I
real-time
just need
data
to
about currents in the North Pacific. The accidental duck experiment is still providing information today. They're almost indestructible. I mean, literally 20 years after they hit the ocean, they're still washing up on beaches around the world.
I'm gonna take it easy. Next stream will definitely be a lot more entertaining. I don't know what it'll be yet, but definitely a lot more entertaining than whatever I've done today. But thank y'all for tuning in. It was nice. I'll definitely return to this game if it's just like if I got some time to kill and just want to yap for a bit. Like, this is nice. Like, even if I'm just watching ducks float around and just, I don't know, just do their own thing, it's just like, I'm just chilling. I'm taking things easy. But yeah, this is nice. I'm definitely coming back to this game. It's chill. There ain't really anything going on. This is like the equivalent of sitting on a park bench with like a loaf of old bread and just watching the ducks live simpler lives than I do. But yeah, that's all the time I have for right now. I thank everyone for tuning in. Hope you can make the next stream. It will definitely be a lot more engaging than this duck simulator. But yeah. That's all the time I have. Goodbye. And yeah, this is all the time I have for right now. Thank you for tuning in. This is Oros, and I'm signing off. See ya. Bye bye for now.